All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the Pacific Cup tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Hole number 6. Go Kasha Bay. Go Kasho. And it's hole number 6. All right. I'm going on the black line to get out here. I did practice this at the beginning of the week exclusively to try and do the max overpower hook shot, and I got both of them down as far as trajectory, but not distance. So I got the one where you bounce from here, and land on this, and then I rolled off into the sand, and then I finally worked out the shot where you can bounce from here and get out to here. And I ended up in the drink, I bounced straight down through this, so it was all topspin. Same thing going this way. So now it's just a matter of going back and doing that, but I didn't have enough to have confidence. I would rather, because that's an iffy shot, I would rather take this shot right here every time. But this is very dependent on distance. You've got to get, it's 343 to 345 yards. And that puts me where my red line, where I can engage my long iron. And I have just enough room with a 3-power ball. So I'm going to take an extra mile in that bag right there. I'm going to take a Kingmaker because I'm trying to cut the wind down on the other side. A little bit of side spin doesn't help or doesn't hurt on the drive, but cutting the wind down on the rough bump to the cup. I'm going to do 5 top spin, maximum left-hand side spin. The way the wind is blowing here is it's blowing perpendicular to this rough area. And so there is a little bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 5. All right, so 3, 4, that'd be about 3, 7. That's 4, 2. So we're just a little shy, like a ring and 3/4. Just a little teeny bit of right hand curl just to make sure it goes to the right, or excuse me, left. Hitting a 1 ring great to the right. I'm still on a 1 ring great to the right, 1 ring great to the right. How'd you hit today? 1 ring great to the right. See if I got my distance right. It looks pretty good though. 340. I'm looking for 343, 345. That should be pretty good. And I'm on the upper part of that, so I should be good right there. There is a very fine line here between being in between clubs. So if you short shoot, you hit that rough, you're actually better off if you hit that rough and just dribble out into the fairway, because then you have a nice clean shot with you have a nice clean rough bump with your wood. But if you get out there in the middle, your red line will be right in the area where the rough bump is, and you can't hit the rough bump with your long iron or your wood. So my opponent, well, they got a white ball, so they're in that deal. That's the thing out here. Got plenty of room. All right. It's hole number 6, 10%. No wind adjustment here that I have listed. Two, 3, 2.3, there's 2.5, so there's 2.3. Just trying to hit it perfect. Hitting it perfect. See if I can get that in there for an Albie. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh. I'm going to make a note here to start on the right-hand side of the cup. Right side of cup. because the way the wind's blowing there, it's almost like I pulled out too much, or I need to start a little bit to the right-hand side of the cup, because I was just barely off. It seems like it might actually be uphill because you can scroll so close down here to your ring set, so that you may actually want to take off 10% of the wind and do that as a 2-9. See if my opponent can get theirs. Oh. Arr. Arr. It's just times when I wish I could cuss like a sailor on my channel. As soon as this video's over, I'll stand up and go. So close. So minus 12, you need to be in the minus 30 plus range. If you're looking at a banner, you're going to need to shoot a minus 30. Minus 24 is going to get you that top 50, depending on your bracket. And so you need to pick up 3 per side. And every one of these is a missed opportunity. It's really nice when you can come into the back 9 and you've already picked up a bunch. It's not that you can take it easy on the back, but it lightens the load. You can have a little bit more fun instead of having to stress out about trying to pick one up because you're down. All right, that was hole number 6 of the Pacific Cup tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.